Hashtag journal care. Today is day 25 of our 30-day challenge in creating our journals or altered books or whatever it is that you're calling it. There'll be more information in the description below and how you can join as well. Make sure that whatever it is you do, you tag it with hashtag journal care so we can find it and share with others. So day 25, our theme is a letter or prayer. If you are a spiritual person, you may want to go the route of something like that. For me, I ended up going with a letter idea. So this book is my sketchbook. I use this as my student examples, and then I'm working on my own professional edition. One of the things that I do is I collect cards for holidays and things. And as soon as I see it, I hold on to it until that holiday comes up. So this is one that I purchased for my father, but unfortunately he had passed away before I could give him the card. So I ended up using this as one of my entries, and the envelope that the card would have come in, I went ahead and I wrote a letter to my father. And if I didn't want someone to read this, then I could, seal that up. I could do a lot more to this. Again, this is a sketch. But the idea is that I cannot call my father and talk to him about what's going on or ask him for some advice. So I wrote it down as if I could. And that became kind of my entry for this letter prayer idea. So we're trying to integrate imagery along with text in a way that sort of harmonizes and speaks to us and expresses what we're going through in this pandemic. Now, it doesn't have to be, a literal person. It could be somebody who had, passed because of the pandemic. So it could be a letter to somebody who has passed or a poem about that person. It could even be, if you envision, a future child and what you would want them to remember about what you went through before they came into the world. So you can imagine something like that. You could also create a letter to a fictional character and, have some kind of virtual communication that way through your artwork. Perhaps a hero, somebody that you admire. Maybe there's somebody who had passed because of the pandemic that you did admire and you wish you were able to connect with them before they had passed. And it could also be a letter to God, expressing how you're feeling, how you're doing, questioning what's going on. So how you interpret it is really up to you. But this is our theme for day 25, a letter or prayer. And again, you can look in the description for more information. Make sure whatever it is you create and post online, use that hashtag journal care, and then we can find it and share with you our own work. Thanks very much, and stay creative.